Hey, it's a brand new day on Gillum Farms, and what I've got going on today is I've got to go out here to the cattle farm. I have got to try to catch that calf, the calf that is unnamed, so at this point. So I've got to go out there and catch the calf, and I've got to ear tag that calf. Another thing I've got to do is I've got to do a little bit of brush hogging. I got to check and see what the how much rain we got. We did get some rain. I don't know how much it was. We got 1/4 of an inch at our house. Now, if you noticed that last video, I did put fertilizer out, and that fertilizer I put out was an all or nothing deal. I mean, it was dependent upon rain, and more ways than one. One of the ways was for grass growth, but the other way is if we didn't get rain on it and we just had fertilizer on it, that nitrogen would burn up what grass we did have. So it was a huge gamble to do it. A huge gamble and a large expense to do the fertilizing. So we hope our gamble pays off. But anyway, I'm gonna head on out here to the farm and we'll see if we can catch that calf, which is at this point about 3 days old. And usually they've pretty much got their legs under them at that point. And I'm not wearing flip-flops today. You don't know pain until you've been stepped on or, by a cow or a calf. So anyway, boots today. So whenever I get out to the farm, I'll turn her back on. Oh,
she's already looking up now.
That head's up. Don't walk up fast.
Yeah, just stay back.
You a cutie. You a cutie. I bet you're gonna jump and run like a deer. Yep. Yep, you're up. Yep, there goes that deer. That's Mama right there. We can get a cube.
Yeah, you think we might have to put a little food?
I'm gonna put some cubes out here. Anybody know what a cube is? I bet. Let's go back out here. Kenny, if you want to grab that tagger right off the back of the truck there. It's up on the side there. Come on. Hi guys. Hi baby. Hello girl. We may have waited too long. You get my rope. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Don't be like a deer. You're being like a deer.
Get up in there.
so close.
You were so close.
Nope, nope, nope. All right. Nope.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go in on the left ear.
Left ear?
Yeah.
It's okay, Mama.
Got ear tag.
I'll let you let it off.
Got ear tag. All right. Ear tagged and Mama's chasing that baby. They're going to the brush.
And there goes another one.
All right. And that one's ear tagged. I think the mic is still working. So, on my last video on fertilizing, I trusted my external Rode mic to not go into mute mode, and unfortunately it did through a lot of the videos, so I had to do a lot of voiceover in that last video. That's one of the technical difficulties of doing something like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here. I gave them a bag of cubes because I had to catch that calf and put an ear tag in it. Hi, Danny. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go out here and I'm actually going to open this gate, and I'm going to let them have the run of 2 paddocks right now, because I fertilized and the fertilizer is in the ground. It did rain here. I don't know how much. Here in a minute I will be able to tell you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go out here and kind of look this other paddock over and bring the cows through. Now, the little calf that was born on the 4th of July that we just ear tagged, it has no name yet, but it will soon. And the reason I want to leave this gate open is because that cow, they hit the brush. They went to the brush once I tagged it, so I want to leave this gate open so she can get in with the rest of the herd, because it's not good for them to be separated by themselves like that. So anyway, let me check this out over here. So they're going to be coming through the gate here, and they're going to be out in this paddock. Probably the first one through is going to be Oreo, and she's going to have a calf real soon. Let's see how much rain we got. All right. Looks like a 1/4 inch, folks. That's what we got. So. Anyway. All right, Oreo, there they come. She is in here, and Oreo has got a big old bag, so she is getting ready to have a calf just any time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine through the gate. 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's exactly what I expect right now, because number 23 is over there with the unnamed calf in the brush over there. So I've got all in here that the rest of the herd is in here. So I'm actually going to leave them in here. I'm gonna wire that gate to that post before I leave. Uh-oh, here's the other cow coming. See if we can get them in here. See the other cow. She's bringing her calf and coming on. I'll stand back for this. The calf's still kind of spooky. And of course the calf did what calves do, and it went right through the fence. We don't need no stinking gate. Just go through the fence if we want to go somewhere. Anyway, there's the new calf with the new ear tag. It's out here with Mama. All right, everybody's here. Awesome. So just perfect. All right, I'm gonna get ready for my brother. My brother's coming to get a bale of hay. We've got a few bales left here, and so he needs one, so he's coming to get a bale of hay, and then I'm going to do some brush hogging. So belt. I'm gonna go do a little bit of brush hogging. So you can tell, I mean, I used to commercial brush hog, and well, actually even last year I was commercial brush hogging. And whenever you commercially do anything, you end up just tearing your stuff all to pieces. And so Drew, be prepared for that whenever you're getting ready to do your backhoe stuff. But that's Drew from Drew's Lens. So I also was going to show him what we have going on here to show bucket level. So I know this isn't a very, I'm under a tree, it's not very bright. I probably should do this out in the light. But what you need is a rod, and you need to hook it to one of your pins, or one of your bucket pins on your backhoe, and then you want to run it through a tube. And what you do is you mark this rod where to come to the top of that tube where you want your bucket level. So bucket level on this is right, I know it's wore off a lot, but it's right there. So I need to mark that, but I need to repaint this and mark that. So whenever I've got it right there, coming through there, coming through that is level bucket. And you can see that from the operator's seat. So anyway, I hope that helps. This is the way this one is attached at the top and down there. Anything that will create, like you can weld off the side of your arm. You can weld a thing out here and put and hook a tube to it. You can do the, you know, down here you just have to have something that moves with your bucket. So you've got to, if you've got to take off the end of that pin, you may be able to weld something out there to hook a rod to, so that you can get bucket level. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna see if this thing will start up, see how much air is in the front tires, and probably get started. So here's that part where you accidentally leave the gate open and they get in the wrong field. So Cal, come on, come on, come on. Trying to get them back in here. So Cal, come on. Sug, come on, Cal. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cal. Come on. Come on. And while I've got you here to see this, this is Oreo. And Oreo is going to just be dropping a calf at any time. She is heavy pregnant. So that will be, I expect that will be Danny's baby number 2 right there. But I think we've just about got all the cows in here. I see the cow with the new calf back through the brush there, and they are coming. Yeah, here they come. So the new little heifer calf's got some jewelry, got her jewelry in her ear. So we've got them in here. Cows down in a little bitty water hole right here. Now that's not the only water that they've got. They can get into that field over there, and they can go to the pond over there. I just want to keep them out of the pond paddock. I want to keep them out of that one right now because I'm gonna let it grow some more. So Anyway, let me go over there and shut that gate and then get the brush hogging. Got the brush hogging done. All the cattle are accounted for. The this is 23, the mama of the new calf that everybody's got a name. Calf's up in there. Went up in there. So that's pretty common. You go up there in the woods and lay down a little ways up there. Had a rough day today. I don't know if you can see it, but right up there, there's a deer just kind of browsing up there. And yep, all the cattle are accounted for. Everybody's happy. Got the brush hogging done. Got the jewelry put in the new calf's ear, which you guys are naming. And so yeah, everything's good out here. The one thing that's not good is the rain. We didn't get the rain that we've been promised over and over and over by the weatherman. So folks, since the 17th of June, this is what we have gotten. We have gotten 1/4 inch of rain. since the 17th of June. So we're on today it is the 7th day of July. And everything is dry. So I put that fertilizer out, and I'm afraid that most of the nitrogen won't be used because typically you need the rain to pound that nitrogen in. We just didn't get it. We were supposed to get a big rain yesterday evening. Didn't happen. We were supposed to get another huge rain last night. Didn't happen. At 1 o'clock today we were supposed to get a great rain. Went south of us. We missed it completely. So yeah, cattle are over in here. That's what hay we've got left over here. 56 bales in the field. I hope we got more rain where the hay field is. I don't have a lot of confidence in that. I heard maybe a ½ inch, but who knows. And it just seems like all these rains just keep skirting right around us. But anyway, if you like this type of video, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content in the future as available. And as always, everybody, God bless.